Excellent. Well, I am incredibly late to the party as it started in the mid 2010s. I think it was 2015 the first series was out and the last one was 2017. So I am really slow on the uptake. And it begins with with David Tennant finding himself a police officer in a place called Broadchurch, which I was assume is in East Anglia, though I don't have any evidence to support this because I'm insufficiently good at paying attention to such things.
Yep.
I think it was filmed in Dorset.
Okay, yes, that would make sense.
Yeah,
it's very lovely looking. I have to say, it's got a lot visually going for it. And he has just moved down there from London, as you do, because why not? And finds himself working with a complete brain fail day. This is what happens when I'm not terribly well.
Olivia Colman
as another police officer. And they go through the first series. It's investigating simultaneously the death of a local boy who is found on the beach and unpicking that alongside mysteries going back into the past. And the first series rounds up with a closure of the case, but not a trial. And you move into the second series with a trial.
Okay.
And that then unfolds with elements from the present and elements from the past.
Is it one of these things where, outsider comes into small, close, tight-knit community and you find deep, dark secrets that go past decades?
So. Though not as much as you necessarily might think, but there are long-standing relationships and oddities and stuff. But it's beautifully acted. It's a really good cast. It's the first two series have
Jodie Whittaker.
They have Jodie Whittaker. They also have Jonathan Bailey.
Oh yeah.
So it's
baby Jonathan Bailey.
It's a really, really good cast. I mean, Jodie Whittaker is fantastic in it, and you wouldn't necessarily recognise her as the Jodie Whittaker you know now. But it's a really, really good cast. It's very well scripted. It's really well put together. It's compelling viewing, and I can't believe it's taken me so long to watch it, but I also absolutely can. And you kind of can't say too much about it. Have you?
I haven't seen it either.
Oh, watch it. You'll enjoy it.
Yeah, it's on my radar, but I just haven't ever watched it. So yes, it's one of the ones I've been meaning to.
So you think that all the hype it got was suitably justified?
Yes, okay. I have to say it really was. And I was really sad getting to the end of series 3 and realizing there was no more.
Did you have a law of diminishing returns? Like, was season 3 as good as season 1, or did you get to the point where, because I find especially when you binge seasons back to back, you start seeing you notice things that you might not notice if you watch them like a year apart or something like that.
I think season 1 is probably I think they were all good in different ways, and they had each had a slightly different feel to it because of what was being unpicked and how local it was, how less local it was, how current it was, how historic it was, and so they were all really good in different ways. I think probably the first, or possibly the second. The first was probably the best of them, but they're all genuinely really good.
Okay.
And good. I'd say good Christmas viewing, nice and cheerful with a bit of
bit of murder at Christmas. Actually, well, Agatha Christie's are always
popular at Christmas.
Well,
yeah,
it is, isn't it?
murder is at Christmas. There's always an Agatha Christie or something like that where people are getting killed. I mean, it's like,
and it just tells you what happens when you trap people with their families for too long.
Well, yeah, and also
murderous intent.
The EastEnders holiday, Christmas thing. Someone's always dying.
Well, exactly. It's just what you've got to do over Christmas. Clearly,
I
really recommend it. I think.
How many stars did you give it?
Solid 4-star.
Solid 4 stars. And one thing I would say that you should. Okay, so Holly, your next job is to go watch a show called Grace Point.
Okay, let me make a note.
Grace Point. Okay, you haven't heard of Grace Point, I'm guessing.
I've not heard of it.
Okay, so Grace Point is an American remake of Broadchurch starring David Tennant.
Oh.
Yes. So they remade Broadchurch, but they kept David Tennant and made him American for the American take on Broadchurch. And
Amazingly mad.
yes, I know it is amazingly mad, and it's something that I personally have wanted. I'm with you, Sharon. I haven't watched Broadchurch. I've heard about it for ages, but I think there's a bit of when something gets so hyped, you just kind of go, on principle, I refuse to watch this.
This is why you have to wait until 10 years afterwards.
Until you have to wait until 10 years after when all the hype has died down to figure out if it was actually any good. And but I've always wanted to sort of watch Broadchurch and watch Grace Point and see why did they bother making an American remake, especially if they're going to get the star of the British one to come in.
That's mad, but I will now watch it. I'm literally writing it down so I can go on a quest to watch it.
Go watch it and tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. If I don't think they ever made a second season of Grace Point, so that might tell its own story.
No, it doesn't look like it.
but we'll see. All right.